authorizing the mayor to execute
Yeah.
the contract to execute the contract.
Buddies.
I wonder what Richard.
This sounds
So
like
moved.
village court. This
I
is
know.
what village court sounds
I
like.
know, exactly.
So cool.
That's why they're being ordered it.
To execute the contract.
Can you
to
repeat
execute
that?
the contract.
So moved? You have to say so
So
moved. John.
moved.
Yeah. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Motion carries.
Resolution 10-217-7, resolution awarding the contract for paving work on Sharon Avenue, contracted to Fasco in the amount of the original bid, and authorizing the mayor to execute the contract to execute
Wait a
the
minute,
contract.
isn't this the same word for word as the old one?
No, one's curving and one's paving.
Curve work, I'm sorry.
Good job. I'll say so moved.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
You voted on it.
Resolution 10, 2017-8, resolution adopting lead agency status for purposes of SEQA. With regard to the awarding of a contract for curb work on Highview Avenue, determining that the awarding of a contract for curb work on Highview is an unlisted action for purposes of SEQA. And that the awarding of the contract for curb work on Highview Avenue will not have a negative impact on the environment, and adopting a negative declaration.
So both of these should be amended,
Can I have the same page of motions?
5 and 8 should both be amended to say curb work and paving now.
Okay. Curb work and paving.
So the vote would be, the motion would be to amend 5 to state curbing and paving, and also to, that this 8 will say the same thing, curb and paving work.
Okay. Can I say so moved?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Resolution 10-2017-9, resolution awarding a contract for curb work on Highview Avenue contracted to Fasco in the amount of the original bid, and authorizing the mayor to execute the contract. So moved.
Second.
Second, all in favor? John?
Resolution 10-217-10, a resolution awarding a contract for paving work on Highview Avenue, contract to Fasco in the amount of, and authorize the mayor to execute the contract, So moved?
Second? All in favor?
We're having like non-votes, there's people who are not voting.
All right.
Did you vote? Excuse me, respectfully, did you vote?
Just now? I just said aye. Yeah.
Oh, you did, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I didn't hear you.
That's fine. I
Okay.
got you. No.
So the last resolution we just have, John, did you have time to get a price for Steve's path, or do you want to put that to the next meeting?
You know what I'm gonna do is I got my nephew's truck to move whatever, there's probably 2 yards over there. I'm gonna move that today.
You think that's enough? Or you're gonna
You know
look
what,
at
do you
seeing
want
that
the whole
approve
path,
it?
or you just want the stairs at the bottom? I was looking
No,
at
the
it.
whole path.
You can need a lot more than 3 yards to do that path. I'm just saying, like, we start with 3. That's why I was a little confused when we got that, I got that, the email to take care of the stairs and get repaired. That's why I dumped there, because it was bad, and I said, oh, I'll put it there and then move the stuff over there, but, you know, we said 3 yards. I thought you just wanted the stairs, that's why I was a little confused on what really you wanted.
Okay, so you know there's 2 sets of stairs, right? But we put out the wrong set of stairs.
You know, I
But
realized,
that's
but I was
okay.
just trying to take care of I was trying to take care of something that one of the residents wanted. Remember, we had you sent me the email, and we had the stairs fixed over there, but they needed to be filled in. I mean, it was dangerous, and so.
Are you gonna finish using that for Alien's path then?
You're not gonna need all of it. I mean,
Okay.
You just, I mean, maybe there's 2 stairs. I mean, maybe you've used the
There's
yard.
3 at the bottom, and then
Yeah, but it looks
some
good,
at
and
the
it's
top.
a lot better than it was.
Yeah.
I'll move the rest of the stone over there, and Dave can finish up. But I was under the impression with the stairs, with the path itself, you need.
Which path are you talking about?
Steve's path.
Okay,
So whatever's there, I'm moving with it. It's about 2 yards there now.
so you wanna estimate then what we're gonna need and send
it's
them?
gonna be a
You did,
lot.
was it
I
40?
actually mentioned, if we just want to handle the part at the bottom of the stairs,
Okay.
the part that's really,
Yeah, because the other part is kinda solid, right?
yes and no, as you go down to the lower steps, there's an area of long, slow,
Mhm.
just path, and then there's
Do we need a
lower
permit
steps.
for that, like with the bluff, or is that because you're putting stone or anything there? Is that kind of to a
I
problem
don't
with
think
that?
so.
No. I'm just asking because I know the
I don't-
bluff is very,
I don't know
very
for sure.
sensitive. and-
But anyway, the way it was constructed, there's one landscape tie instead of one that's like
Right.
underneath it. So it's getting undermined, and there's about this much there. It's not something that we have to attend to now. We might have to revisit it in the spring or whatever, but that starts to undermine, and then you start having the area behind the landscape tie fall
Go
down.
down,
So if we really wanted to do the path right, we'd need much more gravel, because we'd bring it all the way down there. But just to attend to the part at the base of the top of the main stairs, we could probably get away with 6 or less. But clearly, there's not gonna be enough from.
No, it's, like I said, I didn't know if the
So-
stairs done or if the pad, I mean,
Yeah, if you think that you can use that up, that would be fine, but
Yeah,
some of it's
no,
still
no,
gonna have
it's-
to be moved over.
right.
which
No,
is
that, no, that, I need probably maybe like 3 buckets or 5 buckets just to fill the
Yeah.
pot, just to top it
So
off,
we'd
but
have to
there's probably
move-
2 yards there.
Right.
I'm going to get a truck and moving it over and,
Okay, so back to, do you
So,
want to
so if we
get a
can get,
price
I
for
think the
next
minimum
meeting?
is like 3 yards is,
no, we'll do anything you want.
really?
Yeah, he's,
Okay.
Trove is good.
Well, my estimate would be, because I would want to bring it forward a little bit more, which would raise it up. Because what happens is you start having the sides high and then in the middle, and that goes. So I would think the total job would be about 6. So if you want to adjust it based upon what
It's
you think.
100, probably
left.
about $400, because it's 100 for the first yard, and then usually about $50, $60 for every yard after that. So we're looking around between $500 to $600.
Okay, so let's do a resolution to approve 6 yards of gravel for Steve's Path to be ordered by trustee Richardson.
Well, we might get away with 5 if you think you're going to have some left over.
All right, so you wanna do 5?
Get the 6, because it's cheaper as you
Yeah.
go after the first yard. And then you can pile it somewhere, because you're probably gonna wind up using
We
it.
just use it on
We
the
can always
bed.
use it down there.
Yeah.
We always
Dump
use it on the
it.
bed.
And over on the steps, so.
All right.
That sounds good.
Resolution to approve 6 yards of gravel for Steve's Path to be ordered by trustee Richardson.
Sorry, they were.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
All right.
Do a motion to adjourn?
Can I have,
Okay.
can we adjourn into executive session? I have one litigation.
Do I have a motion to adjourn into executive session?
To
For legal
discuss
advice?
litigation and also personnel.
Oh, I have a receipt for, just give it to Cindy.
Yeah.